Sure, this is recording. It is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this meeting started for the Robertson Fire Protection District, 19th, 2026, getting started at 6:31 p.m. Let's go ahead and get started with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Director CV, roll call.
Director CV here. Director Field
Here.
Director Guyton
Here. All right, any amendments to the agenda?
Nope. Or
Chief?
Yes, there is. I'm sorry. Yes, there is. I do have a, to take out the future firehouse SOQs, please.
Can I get a motion to remove future firehouse SOQs?
A motion.
I'll second.
Director CV?
Aye.
Director Field?
Aye.
Director Guyton? Aye. Anything else?
Yes, I need to remove the report for Santa Maria certified letter up.
Can I get a motion to remove Santa Maria certified letter update?
I'll motion.
Second.
Director CV?
Aye.
Director Field?
Aye.
Director Guyton? Aye. Motion passes. Anything else? All right, hearing none, can I get a motion to approve the agenda as amended?
A motion.
I'll second.
Director CV?
Aye.
Director Field?
Aye.
Director Guyton? Aye. Motion passes. All right, approval of meeting minutes. Don't see any.
No.
All right. Can I get a motion to approve the bills and invoices as presented?
I'll motion.
Second.
Director CV?
Aye.
Director Field?
Aye.
Director Guyton? Aye. Ayes have it, motion passes. All right, Chief's report.
Yes, good evening, board. The first thing I have in front of you guys is going to be the land survey that we have to do for our land. I do have 3 bids here for you guys. One bid you can see is only $8,000 without a topographic. We do need to have that, for the land is what I was told. The prices you can see are one place is $14,450, the other one is $14,500. The one we should go with is be the $14,450.00, which is going to be 4162 Don Road, 5001 Olive Tree Court.
Let's see here.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Let me find the one we're talking about.
The 501, this one right here.
And that's for Alta LLC Consulting Land Surveyors.
Okay. I think it's on here. Oh, this one. Okay.
Any questions? Hearing none. Can I get a motion to approve the bid with Alta, the Alta survey bid for $14,450, or not to exceed $14,450
To be executed.
to be executed by? Well, do we have a?
There's not a contract. There is just
Yeah.
it's just a
Bid. Okay. Not to exceed $14,450.
I'll motion.
Second.
Director CV?
Aye.
Director Field?
Aye.
Director Guyton? Ayes have it, motion. All right.
Next thing we have is swift water rescue operations. So we have a class that we need to take for swift water rescue. It's just an awareness operations class. In front of you, you do have the invoice. It's for 3 days. And for 3 days, it's going to be $1,500 for all 3 days for all 3 shifts.
Oh, nice.
So we also have the pool that we're going to get for Robertson to use to do water and stuff.
Is that both for the swift water and the water awareness?
It's both, yes, it's both
Okay.
classes.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
It's one big class basically, one class that they're going to use.
Sounds awesome.
All right. Can I get a motion to approve the invoice, or is this a bid or an invoice?
It's an invoice.
Invoice for the Swift Water Rescue, the Water Awareness and Operations class for July 2026. Is this through Katrina Rice?
Yes, Katrina Rice.
All right.
A motion.
I'll second.
Director Seavey?
Aye.
Director Field?
Aye.
Director Gagnon, aye. So the same.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's the same thing.
You're good.
I'm talking.
All right,
All right, the next thing I have is the chief report for the month of April. I'll be reporting on from April 1st, 30th, 2026. For the month of April, Medical Officer Jones will have more on EMS calls and the total calls I have now. 35 alarms, fire calls, 30 alarm calls, 41 motor vehicle accidents, 4 assist calls. I thought that did not come for a grand total. 110 calls for the month of April. We are now down 2 employees. We are working on to get that filled. And then as far as the equipment, right now the Rosenbauer is out of service. It is down at Sentinel currently and it's getting a rear axle replacement. Rosenbauer.
okay, good. I like to hear that.
That's all I got for the evening.
Thank you, Chief. Assistant Chief's report.
Okay, today we, this engineer's exam, did the written portion and the practical portion of it. Everything's complete. I have the results right here. The first I'd like to thank, County Chief Washington and Private Reidelberg for putting together a really good test. And also to thank Private Reidelberg for facilitating the aerial operations and pump operations. I want to thank Captain Klein for facilitating and evaluating the driving portion of it. Thank Chief Hughes, Captain Valentine for evaluating the aerial and pump operations along with myself. And thanks to the House 2 crew for their help today. So it was a really comprehensive test, for the guys who they pump out, aerial ops, and we have 4 strong candidates, but unfortunately, we only have 2 positions in, and they have the results here, so we've got 2 that recommend.
Sounds great. Sounds like everyone did great. So excited to see results. So thank you, Chief.
You're welcome.
All right, Fire Marshal's report.
Okay, good evening, board. I will be quick before you tonight. First, the only thing I have tonight will be the monthly numbers for April. Starting with collected building permit fees, 13,000, that's just for the month of April, $13,060.80. Year to date, $37,087.65. Things are really starting to pick up. Boyne's completely doing that building right on campus and all the other problems. So as long as they're sharing that they're actually doing work and want to pay their fees, I think we're going to continue to see a lot more permits coming in. Building permits, total of 9 for the month of April, year to date 17. Building permits closed 23 out of 29. Pre-plans for the month of April is 4, and year to date is 29. Occupancy permits collected was 5, year to date 21. Collected fees were total of 500 for the month and 2,300 for the entire year. For addendums, renewals, and nuisance alarms, a total of $200 have been collected year to date for those fees. So total collected fees for 2025 so far, $53,259.45, which is pretty good. So getting to the annual inspections, 29, year to date 129. Bill inspections for the month of April 39 and year to date 158, and a total of 2 fire investigations for the year so far. And that's all I have to do. Thank
Thank you, Chief. Medical Officer's report.
I'll start off first. Thank you, Board. Call volume is sitting there in front of you. I have a collective number in the month of April for 147 for the amount of EMS calls run. That's in district and usually. And here today we're up to 538. So we're on track to meet around 12 calls. The second thing I have is talking about documentation. I've been in contact with a law firm on the East Coast, Gatesburg and Woodford. They specialize in basically EMS and healthcare and navigating the complex regulatory environment. Where they would benefit us is by documentation. They have done some classes in the area. I spoke into doing a virtual class, across all 3 shifts, be a 3-hour class and then do a 1-hour, mock definition. This would be here, and it is now $5,752.
Okay, sorry, I must have missed something. What is this class for again?
Documentation. The
Ah,
documentation.
oh, yes.
Across
Yeah.
EMS, fire, they could benefit all.
I think that's a great idea.
Go off. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's really important to know these things also because you could end up on a stand or in deposition.
And tomorrow or in a month, right? It's always a year.
Yes.
What do we have to refer to is our documents that we make sure.
Any questions? I think it's a great
No.
idea.
I think it's really important to know how to document incidents really well.
Yeah. All right. So the total fee is $5,750.
Correct.
Okay. Can I get a motion to approve the training with PWWAG for $5,750?
A motion?
I'll second.
Director Seavey?
Aye.
Director Field?
Aye.
Director Guyton? Aye. Ayes have it, motion passes. Is this a con? Oh, I'll sign it. I have it right here. I'll just sign it.
I didn't.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's very.
Yeah, it's there.
Thank you, Chief. Office manager's report?
Hello, everyone. I want to talk about, we have a new payroll system. You probably saw an email today from Paycheck. You need to go and upload your information into Paycheck. This will be a portal that you would use to get your W-2s, any, questions about your pay scale or pay increase. So, it went into effect, this the first payroll. So far, everything went smooth, yay. So, but you will receive the email from me. If you have any questions on how to get into the portal, just contact me via email. And then secondly, I am, proposing, a check and ACH positive pay to prevent fraudulence on our bank account.
Okay.
I'm really, interested in the check positive pay because we write a lot of checks that comes out of our checking accounts. So, it will prevent us from getting fraudulence. The bank will be more, closely looking at all incoming and outgoing checks, or anything that is trying to initiate payment out of our bank account. The fee for that will be $50 per service, which means per account. I think that we need to put it on our, general and ambulance account, to protect us more. They will, flag anything, send a spreadsheet, directly to us to approve, for any incoming checks or incoming ACH.
So do they just, what does it all entail as far as like, what, like, is it signatures? Is it, just odd balances? Like,
What happens, they get familiar with our vendors.
Mhm.
And then the vendors that come through that are new, that will flag automatically, the system will flag it. They will upload a spreadsheet, send the spreadsheet to us. We have to prove all checks that's coming in before they are approved.
Okay. And is it $50 per month?
Yes.
Per service, okay.
And we don't have to put it on every bank account we have, only the ones that we do a lot of checks.
Okay. We're just trying to think, cause like, I thought they already, I want to go back, cause there was actually this happened here, prior to us getting here, there was a check that went through. And, they immediately alerted us and we weren't paying for the service.
Okay.
And that's why I'm just curious if they do some, maybe it's not as, because what I'm thinking, this is probably a little bit more AI, where they can scan it a little bit better and kind of detect it.
It is.
Yeah, so, But I'm wondering if that was with this bank or if it was a different bank.
We don't have anything to protect our accounts right now.
Yeah,
When I talked to our contact person, we haven't had any problems with our bank accounts. But going forward, they are sending a lot of, activities on other people's bank accounts that are coming prior to that too.
yeah, because I'm just thinking also, probably also with AI, you're more likely to get big checks.
Exactly.
Big signatures.
Right, and she said that the problem is people are creating fake checks
Yeah.
and then submitting them to the banks.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was flagged as well.
This was brought up to me and Danielle had a meeting with the bank.
Yeah.
So Blake was in there. There was 2 other people. Making it more secure,
Mm-hmm.
with every people on the scene and plus, check fraud.
Yeah.
What they're telling us.
Okay, and so it covers all checks and other transactions too?
Other transactions as
Okay.
well.
For those 2 accounts.
We can put it on any account we want to, but our 2 primary accounts that we have a lot of transactions should be protected.
Yeah, because I'm trying to run through my head of the other accounts we have.
They are not much transaction.
We could probably add to it, probably we can get, the capital projects fund.
Correct.
That might be a good one.
Yes.
So, what do you guys think?
When the time is right for the capital, yeah.
Yeah, as far as, I agree with you as far as like the general ambulance, but.
So it's 50 a month per account,
Yeah, so it'll be $100.
$100 a month.
Yeah, $100.
It's some security. I'm okay with that.
All right, any other questions?
Yep.
All right, can I get a motion to approve the Positive Protect through Busey Bank?
Motion?
I'll, second.
Director Seavey?
Aye.
Director Field?
Aye.
Director Guyton, aye. I have motion passes. Thank you, this is a great idea. All right. Okay, battalion chief's report.
That's an okay.
Good evening. I have the science report for the meeting. Started off with upcoming employee anniversaries for the month of May. One has already passed. That was Captain Greenwood. He was May 1st of 2018. I think he might have been recognized last meeting. The other 2 that are the remainder of the month are the science Brady. May 27th of 08, and he'll have 18 years. And Deputy Chief Fire Marshal Hughes also started on the same day, 5/27/08 for
What?
18th anniversary.
It's like it's loving down.
As far as leave and overtime summer, from April 1st to April 30th. Sick leave, there were, A shift had 4 days, B shift had 12 days, C shift had 21 days. This total does include 2 personnel who transitioned to FMLA following term. For workers' compensation, there is 1 member currently on night duty, and he is not on the operational schedule. And the overtime impact that it had to maintain minimum staffing, there is that over 28 overtime days, 9 on A shift, 11 on B shift, and 8 on C shift. As far as training for the month of May, we have a couple of crews have already been. We have our multi-agency act killer scenario that involves fire, EMS, and law enforcement. And the objective is to enhance unified command, mass casualty management, and technical coordination. So that's good that we get to work with law enforcement and as well as our other jurisdiction agencies that we train with. Good to get and get to work with them. Also, our FPD is hosting May's North County Training at House 2. All personnel are going NFPA 1000 2 compliant driving evaluations, also known as the driver's rodeo or obstacle course. You might drive by, you see the code set up. That's an annual thing. And, great that we're able to, participate in the county training and, for mutual aid and, let's see. And we also continue to qualify firefighters and backup drivers and engineers. And this process includes preventative maintenance, fire pump theory, hydraulic installation, and 10 hours of supervised drive. Practical training covers pump operations, supply lines, and standpipe sprinkler systems. And we usually send out emails when someone is qualified. And, our goal is to have everybody here trained as backup engineers, and everybody's working really hard to get that done within, just a couple of years of work. Our training hours for the month of April total 309. Our PR summary for May, as part of EMS Week, our crews hosted an event for the second grade students to promote summer safety. We've done this for as long as I can remember. It's a great thing. We do it kind of in coordination with the reading program that we do. It's the last time we go there for the year. We spend a lot of time with second graders. It included a pizza party followed by a presentation on outdoor activities and water safety. And we also distributed complimentary bike helmets for every student. And these efforts strengthen our community ties while providing students with essential safety knowledge for the summer.
Great report.
Excellent.
I also like the format.
Yeah.
Well, and you have to remember these events that you guys do with the kids are so important, because when you show up on scene and a child is scared or in danger or hurt, you're building trust, and you're getting their faces used to yours and your presence and all that kind of stuff. And it becomes a calming force rather than another scary bunch of people coming in and, making the situation more chaotic. You bring calm to it when you guys interact with them like this on a regular basis. I think it's really important.
Did you guys already go to the schools? Did you get some pictures?
Go to
The schools?
We've done one school
We have
already.
the other one tomorrow.
On Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay.
And it's good. It's a great program. We've been doing it for years, and we've actually run calls for a child that's fallen off a bike, and they had one of our outlets. So
That's awesome.
That's just great.
Yeah.
Great.
I saw a group of kids on bikes, and there was more kids with helmets than without helmets. So it was like so maybe wearing a helmet started to become cool, which is what we want. But this is very awesome. Thank you. All right. So I guess we just have upcoming meetings.
Mhm.
All right. So we have upcoming meetings, regular open board meeting next Tuesday. That one will be open again. We kind of had some scheduling issues, so we are having 2 open meetings in a row. That will be May 26th, 2026 at 6:30 p.m. here and on Zoom. We also have a close coming up June 2nd, 6:30 here as well. And then the next open after that will be June 9th, and then the close after that, June 16th. Can I get a motion to hold the meetings as mentioned?
I'll motion.
Second.
All right, Director Seavey? Aye. Director Field?
Aye.
Director Guyton? Aye. Ayes have it, motion passes. All right, now we'll pause to go into closed under 610-21-1, legal issues, 610-21-2, under leasing, purchasing public property, and then personnel 610-21-3, and then 610-21-9. Can I get a motion to go into close at 6:55 p.m.?
Motion.
I'll second.
Director Seavey? Aye. Director Field?
Aye.
Director Guyton? Aye. Ayes have it. All right. Thank you, everybody. All right. Reopening from closed at 7:46 p.m. I think we have a couple things to announce out of close.
Okay.
So we have, Chief, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, so we did an engineer political process today, and we talked about we had 4 candidates. 4 candidates did a great job today. We did pick 2 candidates. The 2 candidates that are being promoted would be Private Hicks is going to be now Engineer Hicks. And also we have Private Lewis, which is going to be Engineer Lewis. Congratulations to those 2. Great job and good job with the candidates too.
Congratulations. Well, thank you, to you, Chief, and everybody who participated in, the promotion process and, very, very happy. So, all right, anything else? All right, with that, can I get a motion to adjourn this meeting at 7:47 PM?
A motion?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting is adjourned. Thank you.